Welcome back. 2 more Pikmin. This is the finale. It's the final trial. There's only 1 more ship part remaining, and I am going to be finding it here. Let's go ahead and get started. I love the music here. It's so fitting and perfect for the final level. There are going to be puzzles for the blues, the reds, and the yellows. So I'm going to need to withdraw some of each. Of course, I'm mainly going to be needing some blues. I'm going to need 10 reds and 3 yellows. For now, anyway. I'll redistribute the configuration here once I'm done with some of the early parts. The blues have the hardest task. They need to build a bridge, and that takes a while. Ah, man, this little yellow man, he keeps trying to join in on the fun. You'll get your turn, sir, don't worry. For now, just need some blues. So it's a 2-part bridge. There's this one. Let me go ahead and put some blues up there. Gonna throw up half of them, 40, and then the other 40 I'll put up here. Okay, now I can get the other Pikmin to start working on their things. Let me get the reds doing their task. They have to go through this corridor of fire. It's the hallway of doom. Of course, they're the only ones that can withstand the fire. So there is a box up here. Requires 10 Pikmin to push it. And there you go, they're working on that. And now for the yellows. Gonna do a little bit of island hopping here. I need to toss them over the water. And then 1 more on that side. Take this little geyser up. And there are gonna be some bombs inside that pipe. That rusty pipe. My aim is not the best, but, you know, that's okay. Got that one little guy. Let me see if I can get him to get a bomb. Okay. That's everybody. Now I just gotta bring them back. The top-down view helps with this. Making sure I don't toss them in the water. Okay. Have them blow up this wall here. Perfect. Now there is a bramble gate here. I'll have some of these Pikmin work on that. And really, we're kind of done. We're ready for the final boss fight, if you will. But I think it should be climactic, right? I want to kind of redistribute my army so that it's well distributed. Maybe about 1/3 blue, 1/3 red, 1/3 yellow. I think it's only fitting. All of these Pikmin contributed very heavily to my success in the game. If you want to be strictly efficient, you really only need a couple of yellows, and then you should get a bunch of reds because they do more damage. But like I said, I want to make sure I'm evenly distributing the success here. So we'll get like that many yellows. It's not going to be perfectly 1/3 each. Let's go, boys. We are getting ready for the final boss. Get everybody in there. So, of course, the boss is in the center. I'm not going to activate him just yet. I'm going to take care of this gate. And now let me set up my army for this fight. So you can stun the boss by having him eat a bomb rock. And so the goal is going to be to have one yellow throw a bomb rock at the boss to stun him. And then I'll grab a good chunk of other Pikmin to start throwing him at the boss once he's stunned. Right now I'm just kind of trying to heavily separate these guys. Let me get all these yellows, I'll put them over here, and then I want to grab the reds. Put them a little closer to here. Alright, perfect. So I'm just going to take one yellow Pikmin at a time. That way I only have one of them grabbing a bomb, but first I need to activate the boss. And there he is. That is Emperor Bulblax. The Emperor of all Bulblaxes. It's pretty cool looking. He looks old and ancient. So yeah, let me just grab some Pikmin, and then I'm going to use my yellow to throw a bomb rock at him. You'll see how this works. So I kind of wait until he's turning towards me, and then I will throw my yellow Pikmin. That way it's timed so that Emperor Bulblax swallows the bomb rock, just like that. And then he gets stunned, and I can throw a bunch of Pikmin on his face. Again, if you throw the reds, it does more damage. This goes by quicker, but I want everybody to contribute. Alright, he'll shake everybody off, obviously, and want to make sure that nobody gets eaten here. There's one little red there that escapes certain death. Alright, let me just rinse and repeat. It's a pretty easy fight, actually. You know, for being the final boss of the game, it's actually pretty easy. Now I got the reds going on there, so this is going to do more damage. And of course you want to throw them at his face. If you throw them on that armored backside, it's not going to do much. Get another round going here. That little red fell down. That's okay. Not a big deal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish him off this cycle. Yeah, I'm going to need one more cycle. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Turn around, Emperor. Face your destiny. That's right. Now eat this tasty meal. And suffer death. Yeah, the blues damage very slowly. And there you go. That is the end of Emperor Bulblax. He, of course, drops the final ship part, along with some other goodies. Perfect. I'm gonna have mainly my yellows carry back some of the stuff, just because they have the least amount of numbers. Not that it really matters at this point. I mean, it's literally the end of the game. But, you know. Let me just distribute everything as best I can. Try to get 10 on everything. Let me get some blues for the blue pellets. The one thing I'm not very good at in this game is switching Pikmin. Like when you have a whole bunch of them behind you and you want to switch from like blue to yellow or something, it's a little tricky because sometimes you're throwing them and they reorganize themselves and then you're throwing the color you didn't want to throw. Anyway, let me have these guys carry back the last part. At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave the planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hokatate. There you go. There's the piggy bank. So the piggy bank is cool because you can actually have all 100 Pikmin carry it back. And I think I'll try to put some of them on there. For now, I'm waiting on these guys to carry back their pellets. Very good. Put everybody on there. Secret safe, the final part. At last, I have found it. My most prized possession. I'm so relieved. It's as heavy as ever. Alright, where are the other 10 Pikmin? They're following behind, I guess. Yeah, they're like following behind. Come on, don't get discouraged, little Pikmin. So that's actually gonna do it. This is going to be the end of the game. Enjoy the credits, enjoy the final cutscene, and I will be back with Pikmin 2, 3, 4, and more. I have finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hocotate. And here I have the final screen. So of course I got all 30 parts in 12 days, 1,057 Pikmin with 0 Pikmin lost. That is the important part. This was a no death run, so I do hope you enjoyed this. It takes a lot of work for me to do these games. If you enjoyed it, I would definitely appreciate a like on the video. If you subscribe to the channel, that would be great as well. Here's a list of all the ship parts. All the blue ones there on the right, bottom right, are the optional ones that you don't need to escape the planet. Now there's going to be some credits and also the entire enemy encyclopedia in which you can take a look at all the enemies. It's kind of fun, I suppose. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next game. Armored cannon beetle. This migratory lithopod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. Beady longlegs. Waxy secretions form this creature's distinctive armored shell. Redbug. This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers. Burrowing snagret. The bluish hue of its feathers distinguishes it from the burrowing snarrow. Candy Pop Bud. Could this be the next step in Pikmin evolution? Like the Pikmin themselves, it has many mysteries. Dwarf Bowbear. It looks like an early stage of bowbear development, but this specimen appears to be nearly fully developed. Dwarf Bowborb. Although similar in appearance to Bowborbs, these belong to a totally different species. Emperor Bulblax. This massive grub dog buries itself when hunting. Fiery Blowhog. This creature expels a combustible phosphor that ignites at moderate temperatures. Gulix. A watery, gelatinous membrane protects this creature's nervous system. Honeywisp. This creature collects nectar for larvae waiting in its nest. Iridescent Flint Beetle. This forager stores undigested pellets in its stomach for winter. Mamuta. This creature seems fond of flowers, but only for their decorative properties. I love this little music with the Pikmin singing. Pearly Clamp Clamp. Though beautiful, this mollusk's pearl are thin and fragile. Pellet Posy. This sparsely growing plant is able to crystallize nectar into round pellets. Puffstool. Many consider this walking fungus a delicacy. Puffy Blowhog. Instead of breathing fire, this species uses hydrogen to float. Sheargrub. Males of this species are purple and have an armored head. Shearwig. The males of this species are able to fly, but the females remain underground. Smoky Prog. Thought to be a malformed larval Mamuta. Spotty Bowbear. This rare subspecies of Bowborb has a certain indefatigability. Spotty Bowborb. This nocturnal hunter feeds mostly on small animals returning to their nests at night. Swooping Snitchbug. This rare species uses its antenna as wings. Water Dumple. This aquatic creature is a close relative of the Bowborb. Walpole. This creature appears to be a newborn yellow Wallyhop in tadpole form. Wallyhop. This creature's coloration results from remaining sheltered in its cavernous dwelling. Yellow Lollipop. After evolution led to the development of its specialized jumping ability, this amphibian actually lost much of its ability to swim.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.